Hello everybody and welcome back to Plague Evolved. Now hopefully this is the last episode. Back on the Simian Flu, I did some research, at least I tried to, and I think I've got some ideas of how and what to do. I think, again, I am not completely sure. So, last time I went for the disease and the transmission and all that before even thinking about apes, and I think that apes are like one of the first things I'm actually gonna have to pay attention to. In order to make sure that this works. So from now on we're going to focus on the apes. We're going to make sure that that's our priority. We're going to make sure the apes are going to rule the world and they become aggressive. There we go, an ape escape in West Africa. Now obviously what we need to do at first is make sure we can colonize. That's a really important part of this. I've learned. So now we can colonize here to make sure we get like a DNA fountain in there. Now these apes will come together, learn together, fight together, live together, and it will become a DNA like farmyard to just say it like that. So now what we gotta do is we gotta get social cohesion and make sure that these apes actually start to interact together as well. Also, virus affecting more between different types of apes. We also want that because they come together in these colonies, which will make the spreading of apes easier and make sure that the apes actually spread to other countries and stuff. This is what I think is the case. I didn't watch like a full playthrough of someone do this, and I'm not copying them or anything. I just read some articles, read some things about how this exactly works, and this was what I got from it and what I would have to do in order to like make this work. There you go. We spread it to more countries. That's great. We're spreading to more countries. So now we're also gonna need some different things, including just gonna have to take a look. Stimulate increases DNA generated from colonies. We're gonna need that because obviously we need lots of DNA. So we're gonna get those two, which will generate lots of DNA and make sure that we can invest more to get more. So we're gonna get colonies in other countries as well. Countries like Central Africa, we're gonna get a colony as well, which will get us more and more DNA points. Look at that, getting 12 by one of those bubbles. That is amazing. Look at that. That is just really, really good. So those are the things that we're gonna do. The things that we need to have. We're also going to get this one. This one is very important because when obviously a Genesis lab pops up somewhere in a country that we have apes in, we can destroy the Genesis lab and make sure that the cure does not really get where we want it. We don't want it to go, which is over like 50, 60, 70%. Because at that point, it becomes a bit dangerous. The spreading is real. We're getting really good spread in here. Let me just take a look. Oh, these things have already like gone on from itself. Ape transmission and mutation, we're gonna get more of that, and increases mutation chance across. We'll take a look at that later. Increases ape to ape transmission. I'll take that. Can trigger ape to ape. Yeah, we're gonna take all of that. Ape to ape transmission. So now the apes should be really, really effective against each other as well. And we should be able to spread like to loads of countries really fast, especially when they get into countries like together and become like form like colonies and meet each other. They should be really effective right now. Obviously apes are just in Africa, but we've almost took over like the entire Africa, which is the entire Africa. That's great talking right there. But that's really, really nice. We're also gonna get a colony up in East Africa as well. Just get us a lot of colonies that will generate us lots of DNA and make sure that the apes will actually be able to spread very, very quick. Also Egypt, there's like a small bunch of apes. There's not a lot of apes there. Like in these countries, there is a lot of apes. Actually, see, there's like 32,000 and stuff. Well, here you only talk about like 1,000. Here there's like 400,000. There's like 31,000. There's like lots of apes in these areas, which makes the spreading even better. Increasing of unintentional ape to ape trends. Sure, through ape feces. Very nice. Very, very clean and healthy. Amazing. Detected by humans and reduces likelihood of detection, increasing combat abilities, which is going to be important eventually for when humans get onto them and actually spread to other and actually get drones and stuff, which will try to kill all the apes, which is something that we really don't want to happen, obviously. There we go. We're getting lots of points by these, which is amazing. We've got a bunch of colonies. We're probably going to need more, but there's not a lot of countries where there's like lots of apes, and colonies will really, really work well. Maybe in Turkey? Are there lots of apes in Turkey? I would not know, to be completely honest with you guys. Look at the amount of points we've already got. That is ridiculous. Migrate to nearby colonies over time. Apes will migrate from further away, which is amazing. Obviously, what does this do? and camouflage to have significantly reduced likelihood of detection. Now that is great. That is great. We're also gonna get human-to-human contact. Apes so far are doing really, really well. Like, I'm really proud of my apes. So let's see. We're also infecting in a lot of countries. There you go. Look at the amount of points and infection rate that we have. Look at that. Kazakhstan has been infected. All of these countries are being infected, which is amazing. Now we just gotta wait for a country where there's like a lot of apes. We can... Oh, wait. Pause the game. Pause the game. We can get one in, I just had a country where there's like there you go, Pakistan. We can get one in Pakistan. There's like a bunch of apes there as well. And we might also get one in Russia. There you go. That's what I'm on about. This is going pretty okay so far. I'm actually pretty happy about this. I think this is the way to do it. I think this is the way that you actually spread these fairly quickly. Also, we want one in China, definitely. We're spreading to Europe as well. Slowly getting all of these countries. Now we're gonna go for the infection rates as well. So we're gonna get all of these. Make sure that we spread over land and over water and all those good things. We don't have lethality yet. That's like we gotta make sure that there's no lethality in the books whatsoever. There you go. There we go. We're doing really, really well. Over in the world, there's like almost we're closing in on 1 million smart apes, which is amazing. We are gaining lots. Okay, let's see where there's a lot of apes that we can put in another colony. That will really help this spread like a lot. This is not really gonna work. Oh, we're gonna get one in France. There you go. We're gonna get a colony in France. There you go. So make sure we keep spreading and spreading more and more. We've lost some apes over here, which is apes blamed for ape testicles to West Africa. Okay, they're slowly starting to get onto us. We're gaining lots of points and we're gaining the ability to really, really spread properly. There's still no sign of Genesis anywhere around. So we're gonna keep evolving these and make sure that we evolve through all sorts of stuff and things. So that actually people get infected as well, because obviously that's an important part as well. I might have neglected that a bit too long. I'm not quite sure. These colonies are working pretty well, I think. Infection is also going pretty okay-ish. I think this is going pretty well. They're starting to work on the cure, a new Genesis lab. Let's see where it pops up. It's right there. So what we're gonna do right here is make them fight and destroy the Genesis lab, which we've done right now. There you go. So we gotta make sure we keep on to that and no Genesis lab gets up there and actually fix it. We've got a shit ton of points, so let's actually use them. So we're gonna make sure the infection rates are through the roof. We need to make sure everyone is getting infected very fast. We also gonna need drug resistance eventually. And we're gonna make sure that the apes are able to look at the infection of that. That is ridiculous. Look at that. That is just plain ridiculous. I don't think there's any Genesis labs anywhere now, are there? I don't think so. Otherwise I can't see them. But this is so far really, really going well. I'm really, really enjoying this. And I think this might be the way to go. Okay, are there... Oh god. Pause the game. Pause the game. Are there any apes in here? No, not yet. Can we make a colony over there? No, we can't, because obviously we're fitting to spread. Okay, lots of points that we've got. Let's create a colony in Brazil. Let's colonize Brazil. We need to make sure there's as many colonies as we can possibly get. So the apes will keep spreading and spreading. Oh, there's a Genesis lab right there. Fight the Genesis lab. We need to make sure it's dead. There you go, it's Sudan. And that is kill, which gives the cure a setback, obviously. Let's spend some more of these points. Drug resistance is going to be important here. Also, cold resistance. And hypermigrate from further away. Let's take that as well. Come on, guys. We can do this. I can't see a Genesis lab anywhere. Like, the cure is going pretty fast, but I can't see a Genesis lab. So I don't know how exactly is that work. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Kill it. Kill the Genesis lab. There you go. Got him. Fuck off. Right. We got back to a lot of points. So, migration, organized travel, horseback riding. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need migration. And we're gonna spread to, from the USA to Canada. Right there. That's what we're gonna need to do. We're gonna need to spread as fast as we can. Cure 25% complete. Oh, there's a new fucking Genesis lab, which will have to be destroyed right now. There you go. Genesis, you're not standing a chance. Okay, there's a new Genesis lab popped up. I saw it right there. And I'm gonna destroy it. Not a chance. Not a chance. Okay, there's a shit ton of points. Drones are trying to get me. Drones are trying to get to me. I'm not gonna let them. So increasing their combat minutes. Let me see. Lethality is already... There's already a lot of lethality. Shit, it could be a problem actually. In Greenland, maybe. When we check the humans. Yeah, it might be a problem. The infectivity rate should be high enough to make sure that works. And I think these things should be surviving because we've got a shit ton of apes. And I should not be able to actually get them. Oh, there's another Genesis lab there. There you go. Destroy that. The infectivity rate, yeah, that should be more than enough to be able to succeed. They're trying to fight my apes, but they can't because my apes are too good for humans. You can't get my apes. Just accept the fact that you're not going to be succeeding. There's no way we can get the infectivity rate any higher than it already is. This is more ape spreading. Not that we need it anymore, but we're just going to get it anyway. And I think we've got every single ape thing there is. I think there's no way we can make the apes even stronger. We can just give it a bunch of this so the cure takes a bit longer as well. But we should be able to get there, and I've fixed it right now. Discovery Channel. Improved understanding of tactics and social trackers allows apes to bond better with other apes. Increases ape-to-ape transmission. Even more ape-to-ape transmission. That's exactly what we needed. And I think we're very close to affecting the entire human race by now. Let's check the amount of apes. No, hold on. There are no healthy people left in the world. That's my sign to make sure that these people die. Look at that total brain death. The lethality on that is ridiculous. Look at the amount of lethality we got from that. That is horrid. There we go. Total fucking anarchy. Everyone should die within an instance right now. And I'm loving it. Let's also make sure that we get set back on the cure. That will help get scores even more points. Make my try-hard brain feel even better about me finally succeeding this one. Red Ape Redemption combo. Apes learn to steal guns and use them whilst riding on horseback. To terrifying success. Oh yeah, that is pretty terrifying. I agree with that. The amount of points we got are ridiculous. I finally figured out how to do it, and it's amazing. Look at how bad. Rude Awakening. Scouting apes learn to aggressively transmit ape testicles to other apes. Have my testicles aggressively in your face. Ooh, 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 ooh. By throwing feces, although frowned upon, increases ape-to-ape transmission. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but if it works, I don't have any... Oh, one of our colonies died as well. Oh, that's so sad. Ape testicles creates Planet of the Apes. Human civilization has been shattered by the ape testicles. Intelligent apes have become the dominant species on the planet, and humans face a dark future. Yes! Victory! We did it! Nice! Ape testicles have created a Planet of the Apes. Look at that. We've got a score of 5 stars on that. 858 days. 33% of the cure. That was great. I love that. Now that we figured it out, that was a great game mode to do. In the first playthrough of this, I had no clue what I was doing. I literally didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Now that I figured out, this was a really fun game mode to play. And that concludes our Plague Inc. journey, if I say so. It's been amazing. I love this game to bits. It's so fun to play. It's so addictive. And I've played more hours into this game by now than I would probably care to admit. But yeah, this game, it's a classic. And especially on mobile and iPad devices and stuff. It's very nice to play while traveling or whatever. Could you shut up, you apes in the background? Fuck off. But yeah, it's been a pleasure to entertain you guys with this show. I hope you've enjoyed playing Evolved. If you did, make sure to leave a last epic like. Slap that like button wherever all that is within your reach. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't already. And if so, and this is your first video, make sure to check out all the other Plague Inc. videos that are listed in the playlist. Thank you, that would be really appreciated. I want to thank you so much for watching this particular video and all the other Plague Inc. videos. And I hope to see you guys in all the other videos yet to come on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!